They say age is just but a number. But when you are the President of the United States, is age just a number? Or can you be too old to be in politics? Joe Biden is the 46th President of the United States. He turns 80 this November. Biden is the oldest person to be elected as president. This has now raised the question, is he indeed too old to be president again? The debate is raging among Republicans and right-wing outlets. But for Democrats, it is a topic that they can no longer avoid. Why? Because Biden plans to run again in 2024. That means he will be 82 years old when he runs for his second term. By its conclusion, he will be 86 years old. In comparison, Ronald Reagan left office when he was 77 years old. In fact, the median age of U.S. presidents at inauguration is around 55 years old. So clearly, Biden is much older compared to that. This now puts Democrats in a difficult position because right now, there is no clear alternative to Biden. A checkup last November concluded that Biden is a vigorous man. He suffers from only mild problems with acid reflux and arthritis. Many Americans could even envy his health at 79. But he is not just any American. Joe Biden is the commander-in-chief. Like his predecessors, Biden has exhausting responsibilities. He sometimes loses his train of thought or stumbles while reading from a teleprompter. The stutter that he overcame as a child periodically resurfaces. Biden gives fewer news conferences and interviews than his predecessors. He also prefers to publish op-eds in newspapers, the content of which can be carefully controlled. The president is far from the exception in American politics. Many key players in U.S. politics are over the age of 70. This includes his predecessor, Donald Trump, who is currently 76 years old. Trump, a potential 2024 Republican candidate, knows the age card plays very well, so he is keen to use it ahead of the elections. But beyond the health issue, there is also a political question. How can a president born during World War II be in touch with America's young voters? A recent poll shows that 64% of Democratic voters would prefer another candidate in 2024. His age was cited as the main reason for those who want a change. But this brings us to another question. Who will replace him in the Democratic camp? The natural choice is 57-year-old Vice President Kamala Harris. Other options include California Governor Gavin Newsom, who is 54, and 40-year-old Transportation Secretary Pete Buttigieg. WION is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news on the move.